My name is Badrun. I am the mother of two children. I am the daughter of a dining hall worker who worked his way up to become a restaurant owner. I'm running for city council in District 26 because New York City has been my home since the day I was born, and I love this city with all my heart. The COVID-19 pandemic has shut many of our stores and restaurants, and I'm calling for the city to give grants to long-running small businesses to help them pay for COVID redemption and to help with other reopening costs. Housing costs has been always a problem in New York City. We need universal rent control. I believe it's the obligation of our next city council to push as close as possible to that goal and to put pressure on Albany to repeal the RSTAT law. I will also call for increased federal funding for the homeless and work for the communities and advocate to establish permanent housing for the homeless. I also believe New York City needs a universal basic income. People's lives are enriched when they receive a basic income. And when money goes directly to communities and not to the special interests, small business thrive and parents can pay rent and buy school supplies. Another thing we need to improve is our public school. I am a fierce advocate for the expansion of special education and programs, and expansion of gifted and talented programs for children who qualify. Children with special needs deserve to have their education prioritized so they do not fall through the cracks. And children with special needs to be given the freedom to succeed. I'm Democrat Badrun Khan. The people of New York City are suffering, and I'm running because I have what it takes to fight for the people. There's so much work to be done. Let's make sure it gets done. You can find my entire policy and platform on badrunkhan.com. Thank you.
The Voter Guide is a nonpartisan resource produced by the Campaign Finance Board that provides New York City voters with information about candidates for local office. This video is a recorded statement from a candidate who appeared to be on the ballot at the time of production, who chose to participate, and who met the submission deadline. The candidate statement is their own, and the candidate has affirmed that their statement is true to the best of their knowledge. The Campaign Finance Board does not endorse any candidate for public office, and the views expressed in the candidate statement do not represent those of the CFB.